Alright, people's aggressive suspension. Pretty cool. So, I've heard you gotta take this thing off the bike and all this other crap, so I'm gonna try to do it on the bike. We'll see how it goes. Everybody says there's a lot of pressure on this, so they say, oh, you gotta put your feet on the pegs and do all this other crap. That's how much pressure's on it. So, did that one-handed while holding a phone. So, that's right there. So, that's what it looks like. So, pull that cute little spacer out. Put that back there. That's the other thing everybody keeps talking about is the spacer depth thing. Still have no idea what the hell everybody's talking about, so we're gonna try to just put the other one back in. I'm sure it's gonna need to be cut, but we'll take a look. So, get a look down in there. Use my fancy tool. Pull the shit out. I'm gonna set the phone down so I can get this thing out of here. Alright, yeah, so pulled it out with a piece of baling wire. That little washer came out of there. Now just swoop. There's that little beauty right there. Stock spring. No problems. Take it over here. Aggressive spring. It's a little bit longer. Maybe about 3 inches or so. So it says I need to put this tight coil, I guess, up. So we'll do what the thing tells me to do and put the top coil, tight coil, up. So looking to me like we're a little long. So I think I'm gonna have to cut that down. Now, cracks me up with all these forums. Keep telling me I need to add 1.5 inches. Now I'm thinking that's for generation 2. So I think I'm gonna just cut me down some short ones and do that. But anyways, before that, make sure to put that little beauty back in because if not, it'll probably wear out the spacer. So throw that little bitch back in there. Sorry for the language. So that's back in there. So what I'm gonna do is, as you can see, we're really far up there. You can preload it a little bit, but I don't want to preload it a bunch because the original preload wasn't very much at all. So I think it was only like a 1/2 inch or so. So what I'm going to do is probably about that much. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go get a piece of PVC because I don't want to mess up these stock spacers just because I'm nostalgic. So I think I'm going to go get some PVC and then I'm going to measure it, mark it, make it to about there, so I got about that much preload on the spring, which is about stock, I think, and then put it all back together and see what that does. And it's PVC pipe, so should be cheap, and if I mess it up then I can just take it back out and redo it again. Now I'm sure you're supposed to change the oil and all that other stuff, and I'll probably get around to doing it, but I kind of just want to feel how this goes, you know, with this stock oil, because everybody says that I need to do I think they wanted to go heavier weight. So we'll see how the stock oil feels. If it feels good, I'm just going to replace it with the same viscosity that came from the factory. If not, then I'll do what everybody else wants me to do, but I've never really been one to do that. So there you go. Put that spacer on and take that back in and tighten it back on like that, so. And there you go. No need to fill it with air or nothing stupid. That's pretty much it. I'll give you a review when it's done.